The centre and the government of Manipur signed a peace deal with the oldest valley, or rather the oldest militant group in the valley in Manipur. Now, Jayantu, what is the significance of this?
See, United National Liberation Front (UNLF) is the oldest militant outfit in Manipur. It was formed in 1964, and it is the only valley-based militant group. When we say valley-based, means it comprises people from its cadres are from Meitei community.
Right.
Okay. Now the second question is that what is the significance? Significance is it is the only valley-based group which has come to a negotiation table so far. This is the only first valley-based armed separatist group. So that way it's very significant, and government of India is hoping that this will lead to this could lead to more valley-based group following the path of talks and ceasefire and talks. This development comes in the backdrop of Manipur's ethnic turmoil. Although valley-based groups involvement, the involvement of valley-based groups in the entire conflict is like almost negligible. In the sense that there are reports of some militant outfits were there, but it has not been established. Primarily because these groups operate from Myanmar side. This ceasefire or the peace accord signed with the government of India with UNLF it has to be seen from one special perspective, that is the ongoing turmoil in Myanmar. Because this group, with its gathered strength of around 3,000, it is currently supposed to be the largest active militant group from Northeast, having its camp in Myanmar, camps in Myanmar. The other being the People's Liberation Army, another valley-based group. Both PLA and UNLF are part of what is called Coordinating Committee or CORCOM. They're the umbrella group of several valley-based outfits. Now, what happens is that, these things don't come in news reports because primarily there is no official communication as such. But as we understand, the current conflict between military junta and ethnic resistance groups in Myanmar, basically which are called PDF, People's Defense Forces, in collaboration with ethnic armed groups, they are mounting huge assaults on Myanmar army over the past several months. And Myanmar army in several regions in Myanmar army junta forces are on a back foot. So it is believed PDFs or the People's Defense Forces, they have also started attacking some of the India-based militant groups specifically from Myanmar, from Manipur side, which have had camps in, which are running camps in Myanmar side. Just I think couple of days back, we came across a news report saying one KYKL, that is also another valley-based militant group, one of its leader was shot or he was killed during an attack by PDF in one of the PDFs in Myanmar. So given that scenario, it is only possible explanation that UNLF also was facing the heat because of the internal what we call the civil war in Myanmar, and they can't come to India's side because there are Manipur is right now is like fortress. So there is only one way, that is what, you have to give up arms, or you have to enter into the what do we call the peace process. The center has initiated with several militant organizations. Some of them already signed peace accords. So it is believed this is under tremendous compulsion. This group has had to act on this, they had to give up arms and violence. But nevertheless, it's a good move. Ultimately, nobody wants violence and bloodshed to go on, because Manipur has suffered a lot. There is no clarity on one aspect of this entire ceasefire, that or the peace accord, or whatever agreement has been signed between government and the UNLF, is that who is the current leader of this group. Okay, now as far as my information is concerned, this group is currently headed by a leader called K. Pambei. So K. Pambei assumed responsibility of the chairman role after UNLF's erstwhile chief Megan. He was better known as Son Yaima. He's a scion of the Manipur royal. Okay, so he was apprehended in Bangladesh, and subsequently he was handed over to India. That was in 2010. After that, Pambay took over, and earlier there were some reports saying that Pambay was arrested by junta forces while he was trying to flee to Thailand.
Okay.
And today I came to know that subsequently he was released by junta, and right now he's in Thailand. And from Thailand itself, he has been speaking to government of India.
So this is the same leader who was missing.
Same leader who has been missing, but right now he's in Thailand. That is what my sources say. And from Thailand itself, he has been, speaking to or negotiating with our officials. So obviously, he has deputed his representative who have, initiated these talks with the government. But it is expected, and it is very likely that the government of India will provide him kind of safe passage, or may help him, come to India, provide him visa, whatever necessary documents needed. So it's only logical that when the entire group will be there, he will also join. That is what we can hope. So
but, there is also the question then that given how restive Manipur has been over the last many months, how does this fit in that, or this is completely independent?
I look at this from a political perspective. The thing is that elections are around the corner. I am talking about the big election, national elections, Lok Sabha elections, the next year. So government will obviously keep pushing is what we call one of its priorities, that peace in Northeast. So Modi government has claimed that there are overall 80% decline of insurgency-related incidents and violence. They have signed peace agreements with numerous groups. So and amid all these, this peace agreement with UNLF is significant, because so far government is stuck with two major groups. One is NSCN, IM, and another is Alpha. And we believe there has been the Alpha Accord is almost ready. That it's just about timing. Maybe in another 2 months we may get to hear something very positive about this thing. So government wants to. It's clear that Modi government wants to finish as many peace accords as possible before 2024. So it is part of this agenda. So since UNLF is from Manipur, we can see that this comes from the bigger strategy to ensure peace in Manipur, and although it is not directly linked to the current turmoil.
Stay with the Times of India for news breaks, analysis, interviews, and events. We bring you stories from your neighborhood and from across the globe as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos.